What up, y'all? Sorry about the technical difficulties with my videos. Your boy is kind of like, what's the word? I ain't really got that much dough like that. So, like, yeah, I ain't got Wi-Fi and shit. So I'll be having to just make these videos, run to like a, Starbucks or something and upload them and shit, Just, it's the grind right now, it's the hustle right now. Shit, I ain't complaining. I hope this video catches y'all. Oh, well, like I was saying though, yeah, my video wouldn't upload. I don't know what was up with it. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully this one does upload faster than the last one. If not, then I'm guessing the evil energy is working against me lately. Which is, I ain't tripping. Shoot, that means I'm doing something right because they don't like it. They don't like what I'm doing. They don't like that I'm telling y'all all this. They don't like that I'm giving y'all these hints, these infos, this heads up, They don't like that. The energy that's flowing through me, the universe talking to me, they don't like that shit.
Oh, hell no. Hell no, man. He's talking to the most high up there, and we can't let him do it. We can't let him do it.
That's exactly what the hell they saying right now. But anywho, today I'm doing the water signs. You know what it is. Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. This is for y'all. So if you got any friends who fall in those categories, go on ahead and point them to my direction. And I'll give them some pointers, some thoughts, some things to look out for. The whole shebang I've been giving you. And yeah, don't mind my hair. Just washed it today. I know it's kind of nappy. I know I need a retwist. I know I need an edge up. But your boy's kind of tight right now. Things ain't really going my way in that sense. But like I said, something's trying to work against me. So I'm just trying to keep me from manifesting what I want to manifest because I'm just getting too powerful nowadays, When you've been working hard towards something, when you've been pushing towards something and then things still go wrong, out of your control type shit though, like you didn't put yourself in that situation, something's working against you. That's how you know, man, because ain't no reason for any of that to be happening right now. Oh. But like I said, I hope I caught y'all at a good time. I hope everything in life is going your direction. I hope you feel an abundance of life and joy. I hope everything you've asked for is coming to fruition. I hope you have a beautiful month and year. I hope everything goes well for my people because we deserve it. We deserve it, my kings and queens. We deserve it. More or less than anybody else can say. We deserve this. So, let's get started. 7 cards. My water sign, 7 cards. Let's see what we got here. Mature man. Okay, so this is probably going out to all my men who are in these categories. You're probably mature, which I kind of get from the Scorpio, Pisces, you know what I'm saying? Cancers as well. Y'all real emotional, so y'all tend to look at things a little more broader in a sense. But I love this. This is basically, it's just a fall for feminine as well. Mature man, what does a mature man do? He handles his business. He gets his shit done. A female can do that as well. And I also like to think of man as, the human race. Come on now. I don't see it as, just being a dude on this, involved in this. But in terms of that, also, women, make sure you look at it as there could be a mature man involving your life. Getting involved in your life, want to be a part of it. So pay attention to that as well. Mature man is a bunch of things. It could be you or it could be somebody involved with you. But either way, they got their head on straight. They know what they want. They've been through all the trials they need to get through to make them the person they are now, which is probably better than what they were before. So either way it goes, pay attention to that. My men and women, pay attention to men. Oh, see, look, privileged lady. Almost the same as mature man, but it's the equivalent as in woman terms. So men, you got a woman who is ready to surrender herself. Privilege is more or less, privilege. Like they don't really do much. People do stuff for them. So, and not even in the sense it's her being lazy. It's just that, like I said, she's more or less ready to give herself to you and to give in and enjoy your presence and all the gifts that you can give her, basically. And for women, if you are a lady, you are a privileged lady. In other words, it is time for you to surrender and give yourself up. And also, the fact of the matter of being privileged is you got an abundance of something. Even if it isn't money, you have an abundance of something. So, man, there's a woman who has a bunch of either love, money, it might be, and then, some more stuff that can involve an abundance of something, care, like I said, joy, love, is going to be involved in your life pretty soon. And then once again, privileged lady, you're about to be involved, ladies, with either becoming privileged, which, in other words, giving yourself into something that's going to do majority of the work for you, or, you're about to engulf yourself in an abundance of whatever it is that brings you joy. So that's what comes from that one. Child, this is getting kind of deep here. I don't know. I'm starting to think that maybe a mature man is gonna find a privileged lady and they're gonna have a child. That child is what that is. Either that or childhood trauma, but that's only involving the other cards. So we'd have to see that. Let's keep going. Adjudication. Oh shit, adjudication. That is definitely court. Now I'm starting to think that there's a mature man and a privileged lady fighting over a child in custody. It could be, all I know is you're involved with the courts somehow in this scenario. So, but once again, you won't know until you get all the rest of the cards. Bad health. See, this is starting to get kind of, Okay, hold up. Let me see. Let me get the rest of these out. So let's see what we got here. Courtship. And then we have pathway. All right. So, what I am getting from this. Okay. So we got the privileged lady. We have the mature man. Okay, we have those two. We have the courtship. So apparently they must be together, working together in some way. So I have a privileged lady and a mature man working together in the courtship. They must have a child. There is a court date. And it could be involving a will, in my sense, because a will would go with the bad health. Somebody may be writing their will down as they speak because they have bad health and they know they're on the verge of something. Maybe a death is close to being in somebody's future. But either way, adjudication means there's something with the court, something involving the court. Pathway basically just means the journey. It's going to be a long journey. It's going to be a long process. Whatever this court date is involving, it's going to be a long due process. It honestly could be mature man means older man. So it could also mean the custody of a child is being taken away from a man who is dying and passing away for a privileged lady. See, most people think that this is bad, but I mean, it could be a good thing. It could be meaning this child is finally going to a home that she's been waiting to go to, or she might be this kid might end up in a better home or a better situation than she was already in. There's a lot of things that this can be involved with that honestly I can see from it now. But once again, adjudication is definitely court resolved. Bad health, somebody's passing away, I'm guessing. The only thing that has me kind of clueless, which y'all could probably put 2 and 2 together for yourself if it is aligned with you, is the privileged lady and the mature man. What is going on? Because the courtship means they were together. They are together in some sense. They work together. They do something together. And then the child card. See, the child card is a big deal for me because we have the privileged lady and the mature man. That's 2 people who could have a child. So this just gets real deep. I'm like I said, I'm believing that there is a fight either a custody or over a will, because there is an involvement of bad health. So somebody is, I'm sad to say, but maybe passing away, maybe giving up their, belongings to somebody they care about. And it may be involving a child and a mature man and a privileged lady, or it might be that they are that person's children and they're fighting over who gets what in the courtship of the adjudication. There's so many different possibilities in this reading, and that's why I love these cards, because it could align with you in so many different ways. These could be so many different combinations of things that could be happening to y'all right now. But what I'm getting from the water sign is you going to court, baby. Judge Mathis wants. No, I'm just kidding. No, you might be going to court for something. There's something legally going on in your life that you are going to be dealing with really soon. But all I can say is, if you are the privileged lady, and you're fighting over custody, and even if the case came down to the custody, all I got to say for y'all, in the sense of it being that kind of case, do what's best for the child. Fuck your feelings. Fuck what that person did to you. All that bullshit. Do what's best for the kid. That's all I can say. And damn, my damn cards are getting wet. That was wet over here. Dang it. Darn it. No, I'm just kidding. But yes, man, for real. Do what's best for the kid. Bad health. I know, watching somebody pass away in front of you is hard for everybody and anybody, so I can't really tell you much about that. And there's no words. I don't give a damn what nobody says. That's why I don't speak to anybody about the dead. I just comfort them in ways I could think of, hugs, get them something to eat, take them for a walk, put some music on for them, something. But talking half the time does not help, man. Ain't no words that can explain or even get you out of the hump that you're in when you're in that situation. So I don't even know what to say to that one. But in the sense of all of this, there is a pathway. There is a way through it. Whatever what's legal problems you have going on with you, your spouse, your kids involved, whatever the case might be, there's a way out always. There's a way out. Not only that, but sometimes it's not the end of the world. Sometimes things just happen to prove to us that, life isn't always good. Sometimes it challenges you, tests your might, and you have to fight through it. So in this sense of that's my reading. If you are dealing with anything legal, please don't sit here and get out of it and go do the exact same fucking thing. And also, why the fuck are you in there in the first place? I mean, shit. It's so easy to stay out. I mean, it's so easy to go in too, especially if you're certain, I ain't gonna say too much, but either way it goes, all I'm saying is, man, there's too much going on in this world with the whole police killing other people shit and all that. I mean, cooperate, avoid any problems, and if you are going to court for legal problems involving a kid or custody or will and all that stuff, man, just know half the stuff that you're fighting over in that will you're not dying with, because that's why it's in a will. And also, that's a fucking child. Be grateful that this kid is even on this planet, because that's a big ass gift as a kid. Beautiful kid. Beautiful gift. And you're messing their life up doing shit like this. So, in other words, just, the purest and most innocent creatures on the planet. And for them to have to see that, go through that, and then for it to get worse because of some opinion that you have is just dumb to me. So, that's all I got to say today, kings and queens. Get a good lawyer, get the legal shit out the way, do what's best for whoever in the situation is suffering. Don't make it worse because of your opinion and your feelings. And stay on the pathway. It'll be there all the time. And no matter what, keep your head up.